G'day guys and welcome to DNAToyBox Collectibles. I'm Daniel.
And Alicia.
Alrighty, so today we have a bit of a special treat. Last Friday in Australia, they had the San Diego Comic-Con specials released pretty much nationwide. So that meant that we could get online and buy whatever we wanted, hopefully before the site crashed. More about that later. But basically we got on there and Zing. The Zing website works fantastic.
Amazing.
We got majority of the ones we wanted from Zing, hassle-free, straight away.
Yeah.
So that was excellent. Unfortunately, Zing didn't get all the ones we wanted.
Yeah.
So there was a couple that we wanted, mainly this one here, Curse Barbosa, and the Vanellope Daub's Ride. Now, that was the one that Alicia really wanted.
Oh yeah.
And it was incredibly stressful. I think
Yeah.
I took the day off work for that one. But basically, it said the website was going to come live at 9 o'clock, and it did. Very, very well. It was terrible. I think it took me about 3 hours to go through the transaction, and then still I didn't get a confirmation. The payment didn't tell me it went through. I had to ring the bank, and it was a really
Crazy.
it was a bad experience essentially. But we got it in the end. It arrived yesterday. We got the rest of it today. We are very happy.
Oh yeah.
So first of all, we'll talk about Alicia's ones that she wanted. So the main one that she really wanted was
The Vanellope with candy cart.
we're both big fans of Wreck-It Ralph.
Yeah. Massive fans.
And when we saw this come up, it looked great. And in the flesh, it is even better. So let's just take these ones down for a sec and have a look at this.
So yeah, this is the card. This is a doll with the card.
So it's not Funko Pop, it's the Daubs, so the little tinier, more adorable figures, essentially.
Yeah. And it's the cart that her and Ralph make in the movie.
So just looking at her for the time being, she looks amazing.
Oh, she's awesome. Like the detail that they've put into the candy on her hair is amazing. Like I thought looking at pictures, I thought it would have been painted on, but it's not. It's actually sculpted and then painted. So it's really well done. Like I'm amazed with this Daub set.
So you can see, the raspberry licorice around her hair, the little bits of candy all through it. She's got more detail than the pop version of her.
Yeah, she does.
And that's amazing. Normally these Daubs have got less detail. So just for starters, the Daub itself is fantastic.
Yeah.
And we look at the car.
Now the car is my favourite. Like just the detail that's gone into this thing is amazing. Like it's even got the made by Vanellope and Ralph on the side here. It's got glitter all over the top. It's pretty much identical to what's in the movie. Like I am in love with this thing.
It almost looks good enough to eat.
It does.
I mean, the wheels don't turn because it's not a toy, it's a collector's thing, so it's meant to be displayed on a shelf. But I mean, you got the little window at the front that's transparent. You got, the little exhaust pipes.
Like if they put that much detail in, you can see like the detailing in the crisp of
the wafer.
Biscuit, the wafer. That's it.
The chocolate looks melted on.
Yeah, it's amazing. Like this is my favorite thing I own at the moment.
and honestly, we were stressing until we physically got it in our hands.
Because, like Daniel said, there was no confirmation email, nothing. And I'm like, I want it, I need it, please.
And we did keep checking throughout the day and it was sold out. So I got onto it, I paid for it.
It sold out pretty quickly, actually. It was quite crazy how fast this one sold out. But I'm glad we have it.
Alright. So this was actually sold out everywhere during the day. We keep checking, so we really weren't sure whether we were going to get this or not. It seemed like a very popular item, and looking at it, you can see why.
Yeah, it's amazing. I'm so glad I got it.
I mean, the paint detail is fantastic. Then there's the sculpting detail on top of that. Even the lights at the front are different. There's even got a little angry face at the front. This thing is fantastic.
Yeah,
so
it's great.
I'm glad we got this. I mean, Vanellope sits in it perfectly. She's a little bit back heavy, but that's okay in the car itself.
Yeah.
We just need to get the rest of the set now.
Yes.
So there was a 3-pack of Wreck-It Ralph Daubs from the convention. I couldn't actually see it anywhere in Australia. So
Yeah.
what that means, I don't know. Whether we're going to get a general release of these or whether we missed out. With Funko, these things are up in the air.
Yeah. But I'm glad we got her. Like, she was the main thing that I wanted to get this year.
Okay, so the other thing that you really wanted was this one here.
Oh, the Willy Wonka. What's her name? Violet Beauregard. Yes, I am a lover of the original.
Yeah, the original is...
Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. None of this Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I do love a good Johnny Depp film, but no. No.
I mean, we do love Tim Burton. We do love Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. But the original Gene Wilder version...
Can't go wrong.
I mean, it was part of our childhood. It was amazing.
Violet, you're turning violet, Violet. That is the best line in that whole movie.
I mean,
Love it.
This whole set is actually really nice. I mean, you got all the kids that went to the factory. You got Willy Wonka, the Oompa Loompas. You even got Grandpa Joe.
Yeah.
So it is a nice set to get, and this one just complements it perfectly.
Yeah, because all the kids have their own thing that happens to them in the movie. So Violet turns into the blueberry. Mike TV, you have the little
version of
him. Veruca Salt, she's got the golden egg. Charlie, of course, has the ticket. Grandpa, I don't know what Grandpa Joe's got.
But Augustus Gloop.
Augustus Gloop.
He's got chocolate all over his
all
face.
over it. Love it.
But she looks fantastic. She's nice and round. She looks like a blueberry, which is what she wants to do, and it's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, love it.
So she was really nice as well. Nice little pick up there. And we haven't got any of the other ones yet, but you're looking forward for the strawberry shortcake.
Yes, strawberry shortcakes was a huge part of my childhood. My mum and me would watch this religiously. So when I saw that they were coming out with pops, had to get them. And, you know, this guy, what's his name? Purple Pie Man and Berry Bird, had to get it.
Now the normal ones are a general release, so all of them are coming out, but we weren't sure, but I'm pretty sure this was an exclusive to the convention.
This one's just an exclusive to the convention. When you look up the series and stuff, he's not actually on it. So, yeah, and he's meant to smell like strawberry, but it's a very 80s, 90s.
It's like the smell was made in the 80s and 90s, and it's fested.
It's hung around.
Luckily, YouTube doesn't have a smell-o-vision yet. It is quite horrid.
Yeah, it's not pleasant at all, and I mean, I'm an out-of-box collector, so this is going to be wafting around my house for a while, but you know what? So be it, because he is an awesome figure. He's, taller than a normal Pop because of his lovely lavender hat.
Even Berry Bird looks really cool. He just looks angry.
Yeah, Berry Bird is an angry little munchkin.
Now, I don't know anything about the series, but the Pop itself...
Yeah, he's really well done. Like the splashes on his apron and everything, really well done. I love him. Can't wait to get the rest of those Pops.
I'm not gonna lie, I am jealous of his purple mustache.
Yeah.
If only. If only. Okay, so I mean that was the three that Alicia really wanted, and I was. Oh no, you got another one.
I was gonna say there's one more.
Of course, she's a massive collector of the Tim Burton.
Yes.
Nightmare Before Christmas. Every year, the Comic-Con has always released a version of Jack.
Yeah.
I can't remember what last year's was. It was Smiling, Grinning Jack, or something like that, with the little vampire teddy.
Yeah, Jack and Vampire Teddy, which I had to get. So I now officially have all the Nightmare Before Christmas Pops that have ever come out.
Indeed, she has the full collection.
Every variant of Jack and Sally that has come out.
Doesn't have all the variants of Boogie Boogie, but that was a incredibly rare glow-in-the-dark version.
Yeah.
I have customized and made a really cool color-changing one.
Yeah. So
I'll put a picture up of that. He looks pretty cool, but
So this is just awesome. Like, I love Nightmare Before Christmas, and this just really complements my set. I mean...
What's the book he's reading? Does it say? Oh, he's reading The Scientific Method.
There you go.
That is cool. I like that Pop even more now.
So, yeah, I just love Nightmare Before Christmas, and Jack in his PJs.
I mean, looking
Had to
at
get him.
the pajamas, it's just a beige colour. They're quite plain.
Yeah.
But the pop itself works. It's cool to see that he's, you know, holding a book, reading it.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of detail in the teeth and the mouth. I like it.
Yeah, he's really cool.
Excellent. Now, okay, there was a few that I was really wanting, pop-wise. We really want to get was it Mag the Magnificent? Basically the giant from not Lord of the Rings, Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones.
And unfortunately, he didn't actually come out in Australia.
No.
But apparently he's a general release coming in the next few weeks, so look out for him in your shops.
Yeah.
So we're going to definitely get him when he comes out.
Absolutely.
The main one I really wanted was this one here. Pirates of the Caribbean, Curse Barbossa.
Yeah.
Okay? He's just really cool. I mean, they've got the normal ones out, and the normal ones have a lot of detail.
Yeah.
Now, the original Jack Sparrow that came out a while ago didn't have a lot of detail. He looked cool.
He's cool, but
If there's one thing about pops, that have changed throughout the years, is they've gotten a lot more detail. They're becoming amazing. So the latest series has Jack again. We've got Barbossa, the Davy Jones, and Elizabeth Swan. But the Barbossa came out was just a normal version. This version is him in the moonlight, where he comes out all dead and cursed, and he just looks mean and zombie-like, and the hat has got all this detail of decay.
Yeah.
I mean, he looks cool. He looks fantastic.
And I mean, even the detail in the little monkey figure that comes with him is exactly the same. You know, dirty, decayed, zombified awesomeness. Like,
he looks really cool, and it's going to make a perfect addition to the whole set.
Yeah, like, couldn't have gone without them. They are amazing.
So that was a really cool part of the collection. Another one was this Doctor Strange. Again, we're big Marvel people. We love Benedict Cumberbatch. We've actually met him at one of the conventions. We are so excited for Doctor Strange.
Can't wait.
And when this pop came up, where he's holding the rune, we needed to get it. And that was one of the first ones I jumped at, and we got it. So we're pretty happy with that. Now, he just looked fantastic. I mean,
I love this pop. I mean, the detailing in these pops in here is amazing. Like, the details on his cape and on the rune itself, and just the different colour hair.
Yeah, he's got the grey streaks.
Just amazing. Like, really loving these pops.
I mean, even the detail on the back. Now, if you're an inbox collector, you'll never see these intricate designs they have in the back of his cape.
Like, that reminds me of Brain.
It looks like, brain matter on the back of his little collar. But I mean, he's holding up the little, the magical elements and the runes. You can see all these belts and his, it just looks fantastic.
Yeah, he's amazing.
So we really like him too. He was really cool. He's not going to stand.
No, he's a little bit
top heavy.
Yeah, he does like to fall over a little bit. He maybe should have come with a stand to help even that out, but
bit of blue tack on the stand. He'll be fine.
He's right.
Now, these ones I was really excited to see they'll come into Australia. I was a bit hesitant because I saw they released Space Ghost, the main character of Space Ghost, and I really wanted to get the whole set of the characters. And I did see that they were popping up and coming out at the convention, but they were coming out through Toy Tokyo in America. Now, there's one thing about Toy Tokyo is they're very exclusive pops.
They don't like to share.
No, they don't like to share, so I'm like having my doubts whether they'll come out in Australia, and I thought, well, I'm not going to get Space Ghost if I can't get Braxton Zorak. And I'm just like, what's the point? And then I saw them pop up, and I was so excited. I jumped at these first. In fact, these are the first two I bought. I went through the cart, and I bought them straight away. They're just cool.
I like him the best.
There's simple designs, I understand, but there's bright colours. They're just different looking. I mean, they look really cool together.
Yeah.
Bright and colourful.
I love them. I mean, tiny little paint floor on this one, but
that's what we get for buying online, but that's okay.
But again,
they look great
really
together.
Cool, really weird looking figures that go with our collection quite nice.
I like the bright, vivid colours.
Yeah.
They stand out. He's got his arms folded. They're going to look really good on the shelf.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty excited to get those. Now I can get Space Ghost. And the collection will be cool. And the last thing we got was this one here. This was the StanleyCollectibles.com Dorb exclusive. This sold out very quickly. So I'm actually quite happy I got this one. He just looked fantastic.
He's cute.
I mean, what collection of Marvel is complete without a Stanley himself?
Yeah.
So we got a few of the pops, but this is the only Dorb I've ever seen, and in fact I think ever made, of Stanley himself. I mean, just the I've never seen more detail in these Comic-Con Dorbs than we've seen before. I mean, the hair has got like a darker gradient going to white to the back. I mean, you know, the moustache is even sculpted on there along with a really nice detail of the hair. Yeah, it's got his classic, you know, beige coat on. It's Stan Lee. Yeah. It's hard to, you know, miss him. He's fantastic. I'm glad we got him because he did sell out very quickly.
Yeah, very quick.
So, I mean, this is our haul from the San Diego Comic-Con this year in 2016. I thought we did quite well.
Yeah.
There was a lot there that we wanted, a lot that we couldn't get, unfortunately, and, you know, being in Australia and all, but I feel we did quite well.
Yeah.
I mean, being in America, you'd have to go from store to store to store, or even online store to store, and just to get the ones you wanted. Luckily, you know, we don't actually have the convention here, so we go to Popcultcha or Zing, and so majority of them were from Zing, and the website worked a dream.
Yeah.
Popcultcha, pretty terrible, but they've got a history of being pretty terrible. I think they're trying to fix it every year, but the amount of traffic they get from us and America and everywhere else in the world is probably unbelievable.
Yeah, so you can't blame them for their site crashing really when they've got that much traffic coming through. So,
but they do try, and they do a good job in the end.
Yeah.
I mean, we bought these on Friday, and it's Thursday today, and we got them yesterday. So I mean, we can't complain. It was fantastic.
Yeah.
So what was your favourite of this whole shopping experience?
My favourite is the Vanellope car. Come on now.
It is detailed.
It's favourite out of everything that I own at the moment.
She is amazing.
Yeah.
I think mine's have to be Barbosa, just for the amount of detail in a pop.
Yeah, he's really cool.
It just looks disgusting, and I love it.
Like the holes in his hat are sick.
Yeah,
they're really good.
He just looked really, really cool. And, you know, the monkey to compliment him. I don't think the normal version comes with the monkey.
No.
So, yeah. Alrighty, guys. Well, show us pictures and tell us what you got from San Diego Comic-Con. We'd like to know what you got. But this is what we got. We're really happy with our collection so far. Please like up our videos and subscribe to our channel for more content such as this. But thank you very much for watching. See ya.
Bye.